Alright, I'm ready. Everybody looks like they're here. Which means... let's get logged on and get buffed up.
Oh, I hope I have wild thorn root. You like my buff group 5 through 8?
Yeah.
No deaths group 5 through 8. I don't have it consumed.
Somebody still need a arcane pot?
Boom Dorian would
I got
like
one.
to purchase one if you have one.
I've got 5.
Steal one from you,
You
Bacon.
said they needed one?
I'll buy one from Bacon.
Farolina, Ice Mosquito, waiting on you.
Holy melee, dude. Oh, melee.
Get it next come around.
Yeah.
I'm loading.
Fortitude?
Q eggs.
When the last member of your group logs on.
Yeah, Ice. Q log on. Icy. Farolina needs to log on. But we're gonna start pulling here, so.
Exit.
It's on what?
Let's do brass square, mixture moon, Melkita diamond, and we'll put Bangu on triangle for now. Don't kill triangle. Big heals, healers. Diamond's fine. Diamond, moon, square triangle.
Not good to pull.
No, this one's thunderclap.
Alright.
I'm gonna need a second.
Right? No, never mind.
Farolina?
Your heart
Can I pull?
will explode.
Yeah.
I noticed he just sent me green. I've only got 9 slots for it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure something out on the loot thing and it didn't work.
Same targets.
Incoming. Bring these way back to the stairs.
If we get the Eradicator, everybody's supposed to die.
Not moon. Square first.
Kill diamond. Everybody get ready for the eradicator though.
Eradicator incoming, switch to it.
Check on.
Everybody on the eradicator. Then go triangle.
Who's where?
Braspel mid, mixture left, Melkita right, Group 3 left, Group 4 right, Mellowland Ice exit left, Knob repair right, Slade left, Woodhouse right, Reckoning whatever, Resto left, Frail right, Gando left, Lime right. Why isn't it sending you everything? Ugh. Hey, everybody be mounted up. Priests, if you guys want to soak mind controls, stand inside the thing, melee be max range. Another split coming.
Uh-oh.
Real one's the one in the middle. Don't let grass kill people. Alright, cool. Res me. Keep going.
Antoine did. You heal too much.
BOA?
BOA.
Nice.
Cool.
Where the fuck is CCH?
Where's Glow at?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that we honestly need BOAs anymore, but
Is there a
Doesn't
point
hurt.
where Bacon gets a cloak of the Golden Hive?
No, I need the hit on the cloak. The only upgrade I have from Zulian Tiger Hide is CCH.
Get him elsewhere, like DFT.
Yeah, about that. You want to give me a kiss before you?
No, but I'd like everybody to pull a Bernie Sanders here.
hug the left.
Yeah.
God. Warrior Pet's coming over.
Warrior Pat's coming up.
Going to trio?
Yes.
Under Nook. Come on, gimme, gimme.
Pulling.
Watch Guardian Health kill mines and splitters. Do not cleave
Don't
here.
cleave
Not
the
when your
Pepe.
friends are mind controlled. Cleave when they're not. If you can't tell the
Get
difference.
under the lip, under the lip,
Fix that.
don't kill it. What's under the lip?
Nope, you're all bad. you can't tell the
Pulling.
difference, you don't have my weak aura. If you don't have my weak aura, you're wrong. Ooh, hey, look, a garb.
Oh, really?
Cool.
Slade, do you have that yet?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah, this one basically
Don't
defaults to
kill
what it
it.
is.
Kill the green things.
The green things.
Tables obscene.
Table's resisting my war stomp.
Works, man. Working as intended.
Under the web.
Mana up quick.
You get the Idol of Night here, Glorak?
I think so, yeah. Just one, please, pair. Thank you.
Don't decurse. Curse of Wreck.
Let's put Grass
Wait.
on Skull, Mix on X, Mokita on Square.
Who would we want tanking Kree in last phase?
Mokita.
Okay. That means nobody else taunt.
Yeah, just Mokita.
Or don't even fight for threat. Just lay off a little.
Yeah.
Alright, we should be good. Please stack on the butts. For the sake of our tanks and
4,
shamans.
3,
Crease butt.
2, 1.
Got a slab mate missed.
Hello.
Remember, there's a aggro drop. Make sure he gets it.
Okay.
Move, move, move.
Move.
I'll res the friends, keep moving.
Melee, dude. What are you guys doing? They're there.
I got connections.
Did Woodas and Nightmare just get threat?
I don't know how what I said.
Yeah, I got threat.
You like insta died, dude. I couldn't do anything.
Dude, this is fucking crazy. Holy shit.
Dang, 854 damage.
Second vest? I think the last one went to grass.
100% friable, by the way.
How's it
Mana
feel
up.
to have world buffs
Move,
that apply?
pile, drink. Why aren't you doing one of those three? The only correct answer is if you're already where you should be at full mana.
You can go ahead and pull. Con, if you want to keep an eye on circle for us.
Yeah,
Configure coming in with 100 parts.
they're coming.
Let's have Mokita, if you want to step out of the stack and just tank
Ooh.
the warriors. Oh, never mind, Brass is already out.
I got bounced.
My FT resisted pug.
One of these assholes is way up the wall stuck.
We got one guardian on me. Now it's on you guys.
Only kinda.
We're gonna be stuck in combat for a while.
Got a bug.
Yeah.
He teleported.
Oh, he teleported. Thank God.
Don't kill them out in the open. Oh my gosh. You guys really disappoint me. You know
Over the
this.
wall.
So we get Glard for going out to heal Brass.
Alright, make sure these aren't all on brass when we kill them, please.
Please.
DPS watch for that.
Expecting DPS to have target turned on. Lol.
Or stomp. Let's go.
They're all immune.
War stomp?
Yeah, they can't be stunned.
What? I could have sworn they were stunned.
Nah, if they could be stunned, they'd just be grenaded every time.
Alright. Drink up real quick.
Alright, get mounted. Here we go. Oh, my bad connections. Put a 1 in rage chat real quick if you don't have a mount.
Into Nook.
You
Further
one?
into Nook. If not nooked enough.
If not, nooked, knocked.
Pulling back or moving up.
Use this time to refresh food buff.
Wow. You read my mind.
AFK getting food buff.
Can you report to Org so we can buy some food?
Can we get some of that new mage food?
Who's on what, Glorak?
Who's on second? We'll do grass on skull, Melkita on the boss, mixture on X, Faralina on square, Ori skull, Agonal X, Brielle, boss connections square. Clyde just go and get exposed up on the boss.
Give me 15 seconds on my Renataki's.
Eat. Since this is just taking up inventory space, get that out of my thing real quick.
Grats. It's huge.
Yeah, it's it wouldn't go to
2%
anybody.
hit.
Stealthy's up there. Do the thing.
Alright, Rogues, you guys can move up a little bit. Everybody else, stay with the pug, the
Use
group,
your
this
stone
thing.
shields
You know what I
now.
mean? Alright, let's go.
Stone shields now.
Should have already stone shielded.
Still a guard up at the back.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
That weak order, by the way, will also tell you when Sartor is about to roll in, which is nice.
Sartor's
Drink
right.
up, move up.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow, that's actually nice, because I know a friend that doesn't have an offhand.
I got missed.
Drink now.
Beat you to it, Glorak.
Oh, actually, I know a friend that eats
AD more
steadfast,
shout?
too.
Yes, improved. Can't tell you.
Are those really
Alright,
ugly green
let's go.
ones?
Yep, they're the ugly green ones.
the line. Be less back of the line.
That's some
Yes.
very back of the line.
Yeah.
Segregation, it's not my fault.
What? How's it segregation if you're just falling behind?
System.
That's what they're trying to.
Might be in the back of the line, but we're getting our COVID vaccines first.
Sorry, I'm just keeping track of the people that are going to die on Hagen.
Okay, which wing
It's
is
okay, we
Hagen
can do
in?
the fight with 20 people anyways.
Plague.
Safety dance.
Just wondering the likelihood of having well busted out. Is that
Pretty high.
Will,
by the way.
Actually pretty high,
will
yeah.
buffs help you running around?
Yes.
You'll basically kill it before it gets to the fast point.
Oh.
Get yourself a swiftness, Zanza.
There's gotta be a song out there
There's
for
a
magic.
Can we stack rage on these and just go straight in?
Also
Mana's
use
in a weird spot.
Swiftness on.
We don't heal anyways, though.
Yeah, I mean caster mana.
Oh,
Specifically.
true.
Mages have been arcane
What's
explosion
that?
the entire time.
Literally
Can't they just all lifetime?
nothing in the tunnel, right?
Can't they
Alright,
just
let's
all
have
Just evocate.
Psycho and Resto can heal this. I don't really think anybody needs anything other than that. That being said, let's make sure that the ads get cleaved / whirlwinded, because last time we had a priest die.
Do the heart buff and swiftness stack the speed?
No.
No.
Okay.
Highest
Mounting.
speed modifier. On top. Let's go.
In go.
It does stack with the enchant though, right?
No.
No?
If I moved right, I'm sorry.
Worm in the back once Frankers dies.
Nice robes.
Oh, we're getting good, good healer
Got some
loot
good
this run.
numbers today.
Is that a barb?
Oh my god, Con. It
Is
is
that a barb?
Can you just like
Oh.
can you just like ML that to me right now?
And robes.
Robes. Look good.
Pulling.
God damn it.
Holy
I accidentally
shit.
just popped a fire bot. Bad.
Rip. Alright, Buffalo
Oh,
for Blackwing
no.
Lair.
Let's just say I didn't mess it up again.
Calm
Please
down.
heal me. Oh my
Nature
fucking
Swift,
god!
dude. Should have used my Nature Swift as the DPS.
You
I didn't
don't
wanna
need to
press
pull
anyways.
right after Fankris.
Didn't pull right up.
Can wait a little bit.
You were way out there, man.
It's
Yeah.
almost like we talked about this yesterday.
Man. You know what? Sometimes I like killing myself, alright? Something wrong with that? Fuck parsing, right?
Are we coming back for this or doing it now?
We're gonna do this now.
Stop going forward. We're going backward, guys.
Nature Pot.
Frost wands, warlocks.
Did you MRP Fankris?
MRP.
Mighty Rage Potion.
Mighty Rage.
Wow. He had to heal Pot. He almost died.
Alright.
I mean,
Shamans are marked. Should be good. Alright, here's pull timer.
Looks
We
like
plan on
Claw's
shamans.
DCing.
Oh. Oh.
He's just running in place, but
Oh well.
We plan on holding threat, or
2.
I mean, just don't heal a shit ton right after the reform. That's all it comes down to.
just yes or no?
We got 12 healers. Yeah. Alright. Spread out, go hard.
Cleanse one more time.
Where are you?
Awesome.
Done.
toxin.
It wasn't under the boss, we're fine.
Now let's finally see the thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Nope, that's a Ring of Karashi Fury.
It's anything.
it's a nice ring.
Cleanse poisons, cleanse poisons.
Yeah, second frost took a while.
I swapped back to Frost. I don't know about the rest.
I'm dead. A bunch of other people are bad too.
That pipe boss is gonna hit hard and next.
Mm-hmm. At least we're not mounted on Pipe Boss, you know?
Yeah, that was training for Pipe Boss. Anybody who fell is benched.
Shit.
You can be there for Patchwork, you can be there for Grobulus, you can be there for Gluth, but you can't be there in between Grobulus and Gluth.
Correct. You have to get summoned to the end of the pipe. But our warlocks won't have enough shards to do that, so good luck.
Bring Live
Pulling.
Express in there, right? He always has
Yeah,
shards.
Clawhaku DC'd.
I see that.
You're saying I need to get 20 levels between
Yep.
now and when next releases.
Yep.
And enough rep to get attuned, you know.
No, he'll
Bad
just pay
difference.
for it. Max price.
You still have to get honored.
Alright, scan will boost him. Compare.
That's true. If you get boosted in strat, you get a lot of rep.
Alright, there are 4 Lashers in this room, so everybody please be on your best behavior. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm alive.
Never happened.
Alright, please focus square. Don't get knocked into the room.
So what's the hold all my warlocks consume so I could bring shards to raid? And next.
You say that, but I'm actually gonna have a few mules set up for some things.
Yeah, I mean, I think the dirty of my inventory slots are all consumed with 40. I want to go with 60 shards. Doesn't really add up.
Where is the exact entrance? Is it the same as the PTR? Talk to the dude.
No, it's near the Strat Undead entrance.
Oh, okay. I know. Is it one of the, like, things? One of the little pillars or whatever, pyramid things?
Yep.
Lecture.
Not one of the ones that's already there. Unless it is. I actually don't know. It might be.
Will it be tough to get, like, a low-level...
There is a spot, actually, that you can, there's a spot that you can park level 20 warlocks on top of the entrance if you use a level 60 summon team with slow fall to get there.
Interesting.
So.
Cool.
And then it's like literally a 5-second drop to get there.
Raid of mages and priests.
I watched some crazy videos, somebody slow falling from Selphus to the Barrens. Took like an hour and a half.
I saw that, but didn't actually watch it.
Could be 2. Or 1 lasher. Quick cleanses.
Should run up to it.
I think we can scooch up now.
Yay, Night Mist.
What, did we get the other hammer?
He's talking to
No, I didn't screw up.
Whole table thick.
Aw, rip.
That's charge for 6,000.
That other group.
Lasher.
Sure. Jinx.
Ori.
It just looked at you after the taunt and one shot you. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, taunt doesn't control the charge. It doesn't care about aggro at all.
And some unfortunate deaths.
Yeah.
I'd like to put a down payment on a bug.
Check your oils.
I gave you a bug.
You did? Did you? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. It's been a minute. I'm chuckle worthy right now. It's okay.
Alright. That's a lot of int buffs missing. I'm just saying.
First floor, what we need them.
That was a bunch of 30 minutes probably that went out at the beginning on the melee groups. Nice.
Alright, mount up.
Starting with 0 rage. Please treat this fight accordingly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, please don't stand on me. Who is this slime?
Closer to it.
Melee, get in closer.
Thanks.
God damn it.
Dispel.
Melee or slipped.
Dispel.
Spell real.
Going down the list.
Oh.
Is this me or is this hitting way harder than normal?
Yeah, that's chunky.
Nobody felt like putting an R. Also,
Like half the raid got 2-shot.
Dispelling causes damage.
They probably had their NR part run out because the trank didn't go.
Did we have healers
get?
get silenced?
I don't know. They were just getting chunked really fucking hard. Maybe it was because the NR pot was off when we dispelled. Right? Does that do that?
That's why you save NR pot for 30%.
True. We need some rebuffs here.
Ranged on star, melee on diamond. Actually, let's make it circle for consistency's sake. And Melkita, if you want to hang back and tank the ads.
Sorry, pet's being a little special today. Pulling.
Since we're down a hunter world buffs, that's what really matters here.
In.
Hey man, you're joking, but
Plague on your pet, I think.
Plague on table pick.
oh shit, my fucking pet, man. Okay, never mind, he died. Bitch.
Area.
There's another pet in the raid. Running in.
Run.
Alright, hunters. Y'all need to...
Pet's name.
Okay, man, that was like the first time that our pets got plague in a long time. Okay, sorry.
It doesn't matter.
I got killed by hot dog.
Doing things
Sorry.
right the first time is how we win next.
So mean.
Yeah, I know.
It's like saying it's been forever since you got the bomb on Baron, so just staying in the raid.
I mean, there's a difference between me staying in the raid and Hot Dog Sandwich staying in the raid. One's a little bit harder to control, because I have to run out with Hot Dog Sandwich, and then he'll start to kill me, you know. So I feel like I should just, like, spread the love, right?
I don't want your plague.
Melee, move up, please.
You don't want my plague, but do you want Hot Dog Sandwich's plague?
No.
Hey, it's his personal right to do it however he wants.
I feel like there's a good joke in there about bat and current world events and diseases.
So much talk about.
There's literally 0 good jokes about current world events.
I'm pulling. That's a dumb idea, I'm not pulling. Haha, just joking. It's just a good prank, guys. Don't worry.
Claw
Don't be
hockey,
too
you gotta
close.
pay.
Wait for Skull to pass them.
Yep.
Yep.
The middle one will turn around right here.
Mm-hmm. Pull in.
I thought the shield for the bad pet is just like floating underneath it.
He's just that cool.
In.
In.
Okay, hot dog sandwich is not a nuisance
Oh,
here.
rip.
That's great.
Yeah, you kind of don't want to attack these right off the start.
But you guys are stacking tight.
By the time I had realized I had aggro, I was about to hit the lip, I was already dead. Reaction time is slow this morning. Well, that's okay. I was a Nightfall buff bot today anyways.
But your flurry uptime for Nightfall.
I still have like 35% crit.
Am I good to pull?
Mm-hmm.
Pull on. Come on, middle bowl,
Not
let's
that-
go. Not that one?
Wait.
What? Why not?
That one was good. God damn it, I shouldn't have listened to you. Fucking... Can we ban it? Okay, now it's gonna actually throw.
In.
Stack
Stack
everyone
tight.
stack tight. Stack tight.
Linking forward, not exactly the smartest idea.
Stop moving. Everyone just stack.
How do I listen to strong assertive man voice?
Only 2 of those 4 descriptors apply to me.
You have a voice.
Man and voice.
Look at that feral up there.
You should just run into these.
Yeah, so that we can all get thunderclapped and or shadow bolted. Cool. Smart idea.
Hot dog sandwich is going.
Or not.
Hot dog sandwich is going this time.
In again.
And stack tight.
It's always interesting to see people's varying definitions of tight.
Giggity.
No doubt.
I mean, I wouldn't know, so.
Shag it up.
I want to pull.
Y'all can move up. He's not coming that far. Same pat every week.
He's going. He's going the distance.
They don't wait. You mean they don't pat differently each week?
In.
Reckoning what as if you guys could put on your sets for me real quick just so I can see who's got what.
Oh.
As far as health is concerned.
You will
Get some water, probably. Please. Thank you, that's good enough.
Neither of you have ZG buff. Alright, mix left, brass right. Slade left. Yuck. Wodaz right. Resto left, Frail right, Lime left, Gando right. Eshman and Utah, you guys are on caster side. Melee Shamans, you're on melee side.
Can you kill those scorpions, please?
All right. Good to go?
It looks like everybody's mostly good, yes.
Full timer?
Incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Join me, brother. There is blood to be shed.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Stop dragging bugs through the middle, kill them.
Why is the amp way up there?
That's why we've been doing it for like 2 weeks.
Look at the Scorpion off Boomdorian.
At least 2 weeks.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Keep up, Kita.
A lot of bugs right side.
Stop dragging bugs.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Exit. It's on exit.
Oh boy.
Melee.
Everybody else, please back away from the melee or the caster boss. Do not stay near the caster boss. Do not DPS the caster boss.
Something, dropping light.
It's back on Wodaz.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee. Just
Almost
kill
time for
bugs for now.
teleport.
Let the tank reposition. Stop dragging bugs.
First pain resist. Got it.
Says Wiki, innervate Boomdorian on the next run.
4, 3,
In group 8.
2, 1.
Thank you.
Slow teleport means slow threat.
Casters can kill the bug while we're waiting.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Killers, or is Mix good to Deathwish?
You should be good.
Commit one.
Yeah, it might not even be alive.
Melee casters stay in. Just keep casting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was a freaking early teleport.
Really early.
Mix.
Mix is dead. Drag that to the
Claw.
wall. Whoever has it, drag it to the wall.
Primal, Phil.
Phil. Some Milkita. Milkita's down. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Got the bugs.
The answer to am I
So-
good to death with? You don't need to is never yes. I don't know if it's ever like yeah.
Lots
why
of
not?
bugs.
I mean, the answer is always yes, but the answer is always also, do you have a stone shield and a shield on?
Hey, I'm curious. Near the end there, on like the second to last checkpoint, Mr. and Huntuck seem to start taking melee strikes. I don't know why. I mean, he didn't die, but he didn't enjoy it, I can tell you.
It was probably the uppercut.
Okay. Good to know.
Get some rebuffs out.
Didn't know that was a mechanic.
Is a Nightmare Sweet over you got there?
What
Can
was
I
that?
pull?
I was wondering if it was Nightmare Sweet
A
or
lot of people are looking at
Wind
the
Fury one.
Yeah, true.
The one that keeps saying no Wind Fury when we're running through the bug tunnel and
Oh, is Bill
Like-
Shazar in your group?
yeah, and then
Okay.
killing bugs and he was yelling at me no Wind Fury.
Yelling at you.
Well, yeah,
He's
the chat.
updated it a little bit to spam a little bit more.
Is that weapon any good for Saffron? Just
Alright,
have
can I pull the
some
next thing now?
resist on a weapon?
It's decent.
It allows someone to
I like
rotate
the
other
pad here.
things. It could be good.
Alright.
I'm not pulling that.
Yeah, I haven't even done assignments yet.
Oh, I saw things going out, so.
I was marking. Just
Brass
in
on
case.
skull,
Heard
Mix
you
on X,
get trigger
Melkita
happy.
on the boss. By the boss, I mean the big one, you know what I mean. Bangu also on the big one. Faralina on square. Primal on moon. Phil skull, table X, Bale square, shank moon.
We getting a good pull here.
Yep,
I got one of them's not marked.
it'll be moon. Quad cleave. Somebody doesn't have my weak aura.
Running for mana, obviously.
I'm sorry, I did not hear if I had an assignment. This is I missed.
You do not.
Okay, thanks.
I know it's acting like we don't know his voice.
Alright, Gando, that's enough.
Pulling.
We're still resing?
No, nobody even started the res.
I already rezzed him.
Ah.
Alright, here they come. Thanks for getting them off the sandwich.
You melee still have buffs.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Go, hot dog, go. Wow. He's dead. 2 Mind Slayers in this pack.
We could pull those Mind Slayers into the room somewhere and have the range to kill them. Melee on the champion. Stack the Mind Slayers, please, in a corner somewhere, far away from everybody.
Damn it.
The range moved like it was a fear. It was like a perfect way.
Alright, I can move up to the next one.
Yay, thank you.
Hot dog sandwich is ready to rumble. We're going.
There's a pack on the left.
Getting that
Oh,
one.
wait.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
It's 4 Slayers. Don't worry. It was better to pull anyways.
Unmarked is moon.
Congrats,
Congrats,
Actually,
Con.
20 agility on this one.
Yes, only if you put 25 agility on it.
That it's going straight on. I have the I have 10 air. Don't worry, bud.
If you don't stick it.
Oh, thank you. Pulling.
second artifact if anybody still needs a rep.
Feels so good.
Now we'll see Eye of Nerub week 1.
Hey man. I always use a small upgrade if I can get one.
Always nice seeing a couple AFK mages in the deck.
Yo, Pog. Maybe this time I won't on the Scorpions. You know it was my fault.
Are we doing the champion?
I don't know. He's kind of big for you. You really want to do him?
Giggity.
That's never stopped me.
Yes, Grass, 100%. By a lot.
Am I good to pull? I'm actually not pulling. That'd be dumb. Maybe, maybe not. Pulling, haha.
Mm.
Dude. Have you seen more of a professional pull in your entire life?
Are we not pulling them farther into the tunnel?
Deeper.
Where are the red mounts at?
They don't drop on scuffed runs.
They all dropped in the pug.
True. And all the tanks won the rolls on them. I still find that funny.
Thank you.
Bill, you don't have any space. Me, please. Tremors, mana burns, all that good stuff.
The huge.
I showed my pulling skills 50.
Wrong hammer.
Oh my god. Awesome loot.
Big BOE. Incoming. Tremors again.
Hot dog's going.
Going.
Yes, the Slayers die quick. No, they don't die quick enough that you shouldn't slay.
Drink quickly. Dispel melee.
Spell melee. No, spell melee with buffs first.
It's hard to keep track of which ones of them have been kept alive.
True.
That's how I was asking earlier. Prioritize my healing.
I should just add the Dragon Slayer buff to my frames, honestly.
That's a good idea.
It's easily recognizable, yeah.
Woodaz, aren't you running Bloodline boots?
Yeah, but when that breaks, those will be the best in slot after that.
What about tier 3?
Yeah, tier 3.
I've got you guys
Yeah,
high on my list for tier 3 boots.
Oh yeah, I could use tier 3 as well.
Okay.
So you're saying if you once you get other tier pieces and you break Bloodvine early rather than waiting for all 3 pieces to do that? I'm assuming.
Don't decurse Primal, please.
I honestly can't even express how much I don't want those robes.
I think
One more trash bag. It's very situational.
true.
Yeah, it's not going to make or break those fights, though. And if we ever
No.
move into splits...
Oh, Keto DC.
No, I didn't. It's got a minor emergency to take care of real quick.
Didn't notice where it was on me until Cleve had aggro on it.
Yeah, it was in the middle of the pool.
Three tanks, 2 world buffless, ferals maybe put on pummelers and layer gear and do all things.
Like shopping?
Healers on Star, ranged on Diamond. Wait just a second here to see if... Wait, why are we putting Dampen Magic out? Interesting.
Amp magic for Sartura.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Pipe might be leaking, but not currently leaking.
Weird.
Alright, let's make sure everybody's awake.
Another one of those starting fights with no rage. Please be mindful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, why am I not mounted?
Currently on Sinsba.
Make sure that you're close to the boss when you're tanking, please. Healers can't reach you.
Beware.
It's gonna be on grass.
It's on Bale. Ori, Troll Me, Con, Table, Shank, Kren, Phil.
They'll hopefully be on mix after this one.
Come on, there's 2 cons in raid right now.
It's on mix.
Claw, Troll Me's. Would as Fairlita, or no, Fairlita should probably stick it.
We'll be on the Sinsba.
Beware.
Nope, just kidding. It's on Mokita.
Slade, Wodaz, Troll Me, Mellerlin,
Still standing over here.
Yeah, we've been trying to knock our threat
Thanks.
for
You guys gotta move to the right.
3 sweeps now. Blast, whatever.
To the right. To the right. To the right.
More.
There you go.
There.
Beware.
Alright. Pepe, Phil, Night Mist, Diagonal, Mellow Table, Ice.
Just burn it.
Yeah, do that too. Pop Will of Forsaken.
Did it.
I'm skill blocker. That's pretty nice.
Rumble, Will of the Forsaken. Don't stand in them, don't die. Kill bugs.
Can we all kind of move back to the entrance and let the bugs come to us grouped up there?
Wouldn't that make things easier? Why would we do that?
First pre-pot. Now.
Right, meow.
Still on cooldown from
Yeah. Got a party dress.
Are we skipping going back for the pack so we can try and get Blackwing Lair in today?
That won't be the limiting factor, but probably. Not to mention we got the only valuable piece from trash already. I guess Ritzen's ring is not bad, but...
Don't peek the corner.
Yeah, we didn't get shard with one story, so you run.
This thing is such trash.
You can't just hurt his feelings like that.
Yes, we are swapping groups.
400 damage with on a 3-minute cooldown is so low.
AoE 400.
400 total, split among all targets hit.
Oh shit, okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
bad.
it's terrible.
Man, I wanted
Warriors,
to believe.
put a 1 in raid chat if you still have world buffs, please.
I think this is Brash Shank Phil Pay.
You should put the people with world buffs together so they play smarter.
No.
Groups are getting organized. Go into the raid info tab of Discord. Pull up the graph. And then figure out which way is which.
I don't know why RCLC won't let me do this, but
Pre-pot, nature or shadow, whichever you didn't do.
I was wondering why you hadn't passed that out yet.
yeah, for whatever reason, it's just that one item's bugged.
No. Weird. Congrats on
Double,
Bear Club.
double check your groups for me. Oh, there's one thing that I said that's incorrect. 1 second.
There's 3 melee in group 3.
Yep, Melkita's doing the thing again. For whatever reason, I always have 17
And
melee.
4.
And 4?
There's 3 and 4.
Oh. Mix, you're gonna hang out too. Unless their dark layer thing's happening. Is everything else okay? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, groups are now set.
Raid info, tab of Discord, Cthulhu map. Put it on your second monitor.
Second pre-pot, go.
I got a star.
Remember, when we're running in, no actions, nothing, just moving keys.
Yeah, don't attack, don't shield, don't hot, don't blink, don't sprint, don't form shift. Just don't do anything, okay?
Just don't do a thing.
I will be publicly calling out anybody who does something in raid discussion after raid.
Alright, this pull timer is going to be for Confricker and only Confricker, so nobody else does anything. Don't go near con on the way in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And go. Con's hugging the left. Don't go near con. Don't press any buttons. Still no buttons, still no buttons.
No buttons.
Still no buttons, still no buttons. Okay, you're good to press buttons. Melee, make sure you're spread, please. Take your time getting in. Should be a one phase as long as nobody dies.
Dark Lair in 5. Dark Lair.
Dark Lair move.
Going counterclockwise.
Melee, get ready
Yeah,
to
whenever
spread
you
out.
find me.
Melee spread out.
Back up if you need to, and inch forward into your spots.
Roku, can you move up some so I can move up some?
Eyes. Toward the entrance, please. Claw. Reminder that these do not need to be nuked. If you're squishy, please don't pull aggro on them and die.
Lorak really wants that execution parse.
I mean, there's so many other things we have to do better to get an execution parse in this fight.
But no deaths would help.
Yeah.
Eyes in 3.
Big eye first, little eye.
Melee on the big eye, ranged on the small ones. Big eye in the back. Please interrupt it. Stun and interrupt. Nice kidney shot.
Inside, bring it down, but don't push it.
Hold on the inside. Giant claw right on Cthulhu. Start pushing inside if you can, pair. What not to do?
Push. Right.
Push inside if you can.
Alright, everybody on Cthulhu.
4 seconds. Got him.
Beware.
Death Wish. Wreck now.
Nice job.
Very nicely done. Alright. Let's get a port to Org. We're heading to Blackwing Lair.
Hell yeah.
We shouldn't need it, Bang. We've got an hour and 40 minutes.
Should I swap over
Everybody's-
and start summoning?
Staying on same characters, right?
Yep, same characters. Everybody just get there. And no, summons shouldn't be necessary. Nor will they necessarily be faster. Getting 40 people summoned.
Can I summon myself?
Why?
I'm logging and doing a summon for tank world buff.
Aren't they on different accounts? Can't you just do it and be done with it?
I feel like it's a if you don't have enough for the whole class, don't bring them at all.
I mean, it's just like you're going to summon yourself and then you're going to wait for everybody else to get there.
Well, yeah, but I can log out and save my last half hour of Flask.
Anybody else's details show?
Saving the flask for? Oh, I
The
guess-
what?
Yeah.
My
Say that
details,
again for real?
my details shows Floral as number 3 for damage on that fight.
Floral's not in the raid.
Did somebody change their
Mine's-
details name to Floral? Is that
Yes,
exit? It's
apparently.
probably exit.
What you talking about?
I don't see exit on there at all. Yeah, it's exit.
Go ahead, Perry.
That's funny.
Anybody with world buffs left, they're trying to preserve Whisper Delta 5.
Oh, Grass, you're gonna have to make me do the whole group over again.
Like, not
No,
just
I'm
not just
doing
the
it right
average
now.
person, but if you've still got your full slate of 2-hour buffs, like, yeah, doing it for me. Like, tank with world buff, good, much hit
Only
hard
if
fight.
you have world buffs.
Plus, now I can't do loot because half the group is here.
I have to go.
If they wanted loot, they would have stayed.
And we're not doing Ani this week, right?
Highly unlikely. So unlikely that if you choose to do it elsewhere, I will not be upset with you.
Gotcha.
Clark, you have 4 stats at chest, right?
Hate you.
No, this is a serious question. I really didn't know. That's another one I control you on, though, huh? Bacon, do you have 4 stats at chest?
No.
Does anyone in this raid have 4 stats at chest?
No.
No.
I like how he just assumes somebody's trolling him.
Hey, does someone in this raid have 25 antidote weapons?
Glorak does have that.
Alright, well, I'll be hitting them up after raid.
Well, and why does it matter if they're in this raid?
I don't know.
Just kidding.
That's okay, Scandal. I was just trying to enchant my chest before VWO.
Boat is here. Boat is here. Why aren't any of our tanks interested in Ring of the Godslayer?
I didn't see it.
I just assumed Hunter.
Wouldn't
hunters have.
you rather have
I didn't see
Archimedes for
it.
the stand
Did I?
versus the?
This is better for like patchwork.
Did I
More
pass on it?
more dodge, better than more stam.
Yeah.
Did I pass on it?
Everybody,
I didn't see
literally every tank passed on it.
I mean, I could roll on it if you need me to. I'll take a second one.
I'll give you a second one if they weren't unique.
Damn, what if they were
Thank you,
unique? If they
Sam.
weren't unique, that'd be wacko.
Just like the other two people, the only two people that put in for it, it's not actually an upgrade for it. So it's like...
I also pass on it because I assumed, somebody who uses it main spec would want it.
Yeah.
Congrats, Warmongo.
Congrats on the pretty purples.
I don't know. Here, I guess.
Yeah. Ori has enough loot. Can you give that to someone else, please?
Or he's literally the only person to press the button for it.
Hell yeah, I got 99 parsed on Cthulhu with TPS.
Was it one Moonfire?
No. It was 47 Wraths. I was DPSing phase 1 though, so.
What can I do for you? Be safe.
If you are on the flight path or at Blackrock Mountain, you can take a 5-minute break. But make sure that it's not longer than 5 minutes. Because we will be starting the instant that I zone into Blackwing Lair, so...
Oh hell yeah, I just sniped 11 frost resist offhand. It's pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah, for 11 gold, dude, it's real good.
I'll sell you an elemental mage staff.
How much?
450.
I'll sell this offhand for 400.
Jesus. I bought mine for like 250.
I bought mine for 180.
Yeah, and this was like
Shit, my
2
bad.
weeks ago. So
So
it's like
14 frost resist offhand.
We should
So
have said it,
fucking
but
good.
nobody should equip any of the BOE stuff until we get to Saffron.
Yeah.
Except rings. We won't be handing out rings, so those are safe.
I mean, yeah.
And
Who
the
knows?
cheap craftables.
We could wipe on patchwork for like 3 weeks and then have a guild disband. And then we can make some money for TBC.
Who is talking?
Why? You want him to stop?
I don't know.
I want him. I want to mute him.
I'll stop talking.
Yeah, that's floral.
Florac.
It's that guy that skis a lot.
It should be Floret.
Oh boy.
Which makes me think of that mind quickening gem meme.
Already bosses killed in here?
Ruh-roh.
New
What?
instance black. No.
I'm just teasing. I just wanted to see.
Alright, bud. I honestly wouldn't be upset about that if it were like everything up to Ebon
First 3.
Yeah.
Hey, I still need my arcane infused gems, so I really need it. Let's not skip the first 3 bosses, thank you.
Well, Vanilla Guilds didn't get stuck on patch because Vanilla Guilds got stuck on all the things before patch and never actually tried them. Vanilla Guilds were like, oh no, we can't kill Fairlina in 5 minutes, what do we do?
Disband?
Yeah, it's gonna be a joke.
I remember someone saying they, on the Melderon podcast, the guy from Onslaught on there, he said his vanilla guild would clear mostly everything, and then they would come back another day, get world buffs, and then I think they would do like Loatheb, 4 Horsemen, and then Saffron KT.
It's very likely that we adopt a similar strategy depending on what the brick walls end up being.
Is there a reason you need fire resistant axe? Why are shard tooth egos almost 2 gold?
Mograine, I guess, is the only real big one.
Yeah, 4 horsemen.
Like, they're 2 gold. I bought some, like, this morning for, like, 30 silver.
It's gonna be a joke. If we just get all the strats, it's gonna be a joke.
Yeah.
Like Faralina is gonna be, I mean, I think that might be something where it's like, oh, you know, you need to know kind of what you're doing, but for the most part, damage is gonna carry us a ton. And 4 horsemen. Basically every boss, if everybody knows the strats, it's gonna be easy.
Bring Swiftness Sansa for 4 horsemen for DPS. It'll increase your DPS more than like almost anything.
Bring Swiftness Anza for every fight.
Yeah, Swiftness will also increase your survivability on things like Hygan and increase the speed that you get to. Spores on Loatheb.
Dip your toes on Patchwork.
Mm-hmm.
Run through the oozes on
You
Patchwork.
definitely don't want the extra health.
It's more about the fact, Ori, that like you can have the 500 HP running and also have another 500 HP pot in your bags and a Swiftness pot in your bags. So that when you inevitably die, you have one or the other to choose from. I have all 3 Zanzas in my bags right now in my warrior, just in case. So it seems like it takes about 15 minutes to get to BWL. It's about what I expected. At this point, nobody should be AFK anymore, so can I hand out tier gear?
I'm AFK, sorry. Not that it matters, I won't get trigger.
So, ready for the big brain plays?
Save to run in, by the way, if you were logged out front of
in
Ubers.
theory, hopefully everybody's listening. In theory, we should have enough time on our 60-minute group buffs to kill Vale. And then we can get a full round of rebuffs up with the Burning Adrenaline buff.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like it.
Or Essence of the Red, rather.
What about Ebon Rock Flame Gore at the same time?
Yeah. I would have to teach our tanks to do like 6 things that they don't know how to do yet.
Need more hunters.
Also without world buffs.
Yeah.
You don't need more hunters. I mean,
The fight goes pretty
actually
long
you do.
when you have both of them.
I mean, I was thinking about that for a second. It's like, yeah, I mean, anyways, you're going to have like 2 seconds of overlap just by default by having 2 hunters, so you need 3 to have it be convenient.
No. With 2 hunters, if your cooldown, if your usage is perfect, you'll have no uptime on the buff.
Well, sometimes I like to aim shots, so...
Yeah, you
That's
can
not
aim
why we
shot
bring
when
you, though.
It's not your time to strength shot.
It is my time to aim shot, okay?
It's not your time to speak.
Alright, everybody get zoned in, please.
Well, it's apparently our phase 6.
Yeah, fuck you for making me think that it would have been phase 6, phase 5.
Dude, the logs, somebody who ran on Tuesday was still in phase 5 logs.
Well, that was Tuesday.
I
This
don't
is
know.
Wednesday.
Everybody zone in, get to the corner. Everybody zone in, get to the corner.
Actually
Once
ready to
everyone's in
zone
here,
in?
we will buff up.
Or not.
Or are we still waiting on like people from wherever?
Let me check the map. We have one person extremely far behind somehow. We're not waiting for that person, so...
So log back out. Or
Everybody else
are we
is
about
close. No, Ori, don't click off world buffs. We need to
Go to the restroom.
clear this relatively quickly. April, where you at?
Wait, you said Brielle?
April.
Aperol.
Oh man, I got excited.
That hurt.
Alright, hashtag good enough. Let this be a lesson in keeping up with the group. Odds far, evens close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't kill your friends.
No more cleave. Okay.
Ashman, you're going to end up being in a melee group here in a second. If you're one of those people that lagged behind, don't try to zone in until we tell you to. We are in the middle of Razor Gore. Let's see if I can't do tier gear while I'm kiting, or doing this thing. Not kiting, whatever it's called.
I can just take over doing it for a round while you're doing gear.
Nah, I'm good at the game.
Are you?
I hope you fail now.
Listen, I've got 10 seconds in between casts. It's easy.
It's plenty of time.
He has to stay true to his Discord name by doing all the things at once.
True. Oh, that's not the right one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I already have that one.
That one.
I already have the diadem too.
What?
You gave me that last week. All I need is the chest piece.
Oh, okay, well. Mark that accordingly. Oh my gosh, he freaking canceled his cast, you jerk.
I guess multitasking is difficult.
You sure you don't want me to take over?
No, the mind control wore off at the end of the cast. It wasn't because I was multitasking. That being said, apparently I didn't update the tier sheet this past weekend, so that's going to be annoying. So that one's Bacon's. If you are interested in the shoulder or feet tokens, please put a 1 in raid chat.
What about the feet picks?
Yeah, I like P-Pix too.
Shamans, keep in mind
I
that at this
forget.
point it's going to be almost impossible to finish your 5-piece.
For the alts.
Yeah. You forget what table?
If how much stam the tier 2.5 has on the feet.
It's similar to
like
chromatic.
tank set.
If you've got chromatic, you're good.
Chromatic has a hit as well.
Yeah.
0.5 does not.
You should have one of the non-world
Spot AoE on south.
Yeah. We'll have Melkita take over the orb eventually. Not yet, though. So it looks like 1 for Melkita, 1 for Mix, 1 for...
Melkita can have it.
Huh?
If Mix doesn't necessarily need it, it's just
I don't know.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, nobody needs
either.
it.
I'm just, if in case I want to stick a frost resist on that for variability on gear.
I got hit once. I think, actually, let me drag him out. Just in case I delay a second.
You take over now?
No, the debuff and my timer have the same amount of time on them. I'm
I
just
can
gonna
finish
walk
it.
him away a little bit.
I can finish it.
Nah, I want to get debuffs up too.
Okay.
One for Melkita, 1 for Mix, 1 for Ice, and 1 for Eshman. Yeah. There's literally no place to put it, Ori, is the big problem. Like, the hunters only want it for their 5
I mean, obviously, if somebody gets an upgrade, I don't want to take it from them. But
it's not, though. That's the
just
point.
extra. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Not to mention, we're about to start handing out tier 3 to hunters, so. Alright, Mel, if you want to be by the orb, debuffers, I'll be dropping this shortly.
You said Melkita, Mix, and who was on the other?
Eshman and Ice. Incoming debuffs. Blow them up. Alright. Those of you outside are good to come in.
Hey, bracers with 10 storms.
Go kill the things.
Spine shatter.
You are persistent.
Ashman and April, I'm swapping you guys back.
Do any of our shamans have the 5-piece, 3-piece?
Most of them. All of the mains, except
Yeah.
for
Oh,
Ambulance, Reckoning, and April, who each need one thing, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
I have the full 2.5 in tier 2 now.
Yeah.
Oh, April needs the bracers. Oh. Rip.
I just need the 2.5 chest and the belt.
Hey, mixture, nice 100 on last fight.
And I'm not resto or a main.
Priests and Gando on the tank. Lime raid.
You need to swap me in line. I don't have pushback stuff.
Okay. Lime on the tank, Gando on the raid.
My DBM's not working. What time do we have?
22 seconds.
20. I have
Please.
19, 18.
I'll start a pull timer at 10.
I'll start a pull. I think yours is a little bit different. Just...
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Buttons aren't working right either.
Rip. Give him a second, team.
Nope,
Don't-
full healing set.
I can't do
Somebody else
shit.
take over.
Yep, somebody take over. Don't
Watch
care
tail.
who.
Now Brass has it.
Brass is in his full flask set still. It's on Milkita.
Moku.
Out.
Is
Out.
Milkita.
Move.
Faralina. Brain adrenaline Faralina. Stop healing Faralina.
Heal Faralina.
I did not see the notice that it gave me BA. Fortunately, I realized my cast became instant.
DBM was updated. You have to
I'll make-
update it or it disables itself.
Mellerlin.
Well, we now have the fastest and the slowest Blackwing player on the server.
Good job, team.
Alan was here.
Get people rezzed quickly. Do not move. Do not move. Stay down here.
Thank
Get
belt.
people rezzed and get rebuffs out while we have the buff. Do it fast.
like
Do I
both
follow
item
rest
rack
someone?
and DBM were working fine in AQ, and come in here and neither is working.
Well, it worked to switch to your flask set.
Those of you that have infinite mana get buffing.
I got mix. Somebody else buff.
All things considered, good job holding it down.
Yeah, I thought that was a wipe, honestly.
Adapting. Good movements too. Whoever threat went on afterwards, people were dying and shit.
I'm kind of impressed that Brass was able to maintain threat for a little while with just his flask set on.
Well, I wasn't sure if he was picking it up again or not, so I didn't want, like, I started to go
I heard the
on it, and I thought
panic in
it was-
his voice.
He had his full flask set on, so even if he did maintain
Once-
threat, he was just gonna die.
Well, once you said that, I didn't realize he had his full flash set on, so once you said that, then I'm like, okay, just hit the buttons.
Oh my
We had
god.
like 2 or 3 tanks step in front of the boss immediately and just try to get aggro.
Fucking Ori changed his name to Zelenon details.
One.
It's like, I'll see fucking Zelenon.
Update. DBM looks like it's working.
Pulling?
No.
No.
Definitely did not expect to be tanking that bitch.
Good
Yeah.
job swapping to bear form and moving into position.
I had DPS gear on.
I mean, you still lived until
Until burning it. Until the debuff.
With DPS gear on. Great healing.
Alright, Grass Skull, Mix X, Mokita Square, Fairlina Moon, Lime, Please, Sheep, Diamond, Kite Triangle.
The hell, Antoine, your freaking eye level's 80. It's nuts.
Con, since this is in the corner, I'll start the pull.
Alright.
If you want to just grab Triangle off.
What am I sleeping? What?
Diamond.
Okay, that's not fun. That's also not fun. I can try something cool here. 1 second. Hey. Still get it.
Okay, I was about to try and pick up the captain myself.
Never mind, I don't get it. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
It's a little scuffed.
Doorway,
He's
please.
on grass.
Drop grounding totems, please.
I
It's on
apologize.
ice. So it's being pulled out. Yeah, still drop groundings.
Also, let's not sleep Diamond in the middle
If
of
someone
the...
else slept it, not me.
Move to Triangle after these die.
Bring Triangle back into the group.
That wasn't my fault.
Only partially.
If I didn't faint, I would have died.
Yeah, you don't have to stand up there. You can just stand on the other side of the hallway here and shoot him as he comes down.
No, I could have done that. Could have.
Tier 2.5, Hunter, Rogue, Shaman, Druid. Anyone?
You killing this other pack, right?
Yeah,
may as
we're...
well do it now.
Might as well do it now.
Okay. This time I won't fuck it up, don't worry.
I'm already worrying.
Alright, I'll do that.
I always
Ori.
worry.
What are we doing? Oh, we're killing it on the way.
Yeah, I mean, we're not saving buffs, so...
This saves us time in the end.
Are we fighting it in the room or same spot? Down?
We might as well fight in the room, honestly. Everybody move up.
Except for the captain.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
And we're going.
Alright. Let's go, baby.
I thought I was going all the way up to the...
Okay, reset. That's cool.
It's
Don't
actually...
worry, I'm still good.
I got healing aggro.
Do you want me to send it back? I just sent it back.
why not?
Sounds like
Okay, it's not back.
Coming for psych now.
Finish mid and square.
We don't see Boots of Pure Thought in this guild, do we?
Yeah, we got one last week, I thought.
Yeah, that was last week.
Yeah.
We got one.
I don't remember.
Two got it last week.
Resto? Yeah. Alright. Next piece is a tier. They want that shit? Legs.
Without buffs. I like it.
You don't want to break your Bloodvine Rectosa.
That was just if I ever did. I don't actually have any other pants, I don't think.
If you're not getting tier 3, you ain't breaking it.
It's true. Oh. I'll pass.
After this, let's pause for a second and get a summon on Clawhaku. He is stuck behind boxes.
Disengage out.
He's stuck behind barrels. He can't move.
Sounds like a you problem, to be honest. Whatever.
He got
Who?
launched and knocked back. Clawhaku.
Who's in group 2?
Got knocked back behind the barrels and can't get out.
Clark, that dropped. Do you need that one?
No.
Alright, resume.
Our normally scheduled slaying.
Yes.
Yeah, Adamiri, the big one is the chess piece, is probably never going to make its way.
Does anyone still have world buffs?
There's like 5 minutes on him. Or something, doesn't matter.
Definitely not me.
Tier 2 Priest Mage Warlock Druid chess piece. Anybody? Moving up a little bit, by the way.
2.5, you mean?
Yeah, you know what I meant.
I say we haven't even killed Neff yet, so.
Alright.
Also, I
Got
do
the
not
loot
have
from last
very
week.
much space left for it.
First,
You're gonna have to pass trash loot to somebody else.
I like 10 spots.
I'm deleting this tier 2.5 chest in 10 seconds if nobody says anything.
Diagonal.
I even vanished and I still got me.
I got diagonal.
If only they were better split up.
Imagine if the Shaman and the Warrior chess pieces weren't on the same token. Oh.
Right? We have
Or
so
that the
many
hunters were on the
sets.
other one.
I got him.
Pulling.
Or not.
Oh. I thought that that didn't. Yep.
Convicker, stop feigning, please.
It resisted. I thought res goes through combat like once it's cast.
Sometimes it does.
you were pulling up front. It was that whelp spawned back.
Living on the edge there, Slade.
Let's take a second after you guys are done killing that, please.
Right. Damn it.
You think I need to run back? They keep spawning.
Well, they wouldn't if the team up top would, you know.
know what? At least I still have my star.
Does anybody else find it amusing that Nokia keeps getting yelled at?
A little bit.
We just have a run back.
Yeah, because we keep killing the whelps one at a fucking time.
Just Valorism.
No, if you kill all those
Thanks.
ones,
It's like there are two
gonna get it.
people that are paying attention.
I got him. Maybe. I'm trying to do it way back in the corner here, so I'm far enough away from the whelps it doesn't put me in combat if they respawn. Okay.
Thank
Yeah, crits.
This is how
Finally.
Max is gonna go.
Zug zug.
Nax is gonna go Zug Zug.
I hope not.
Can we put brass on the main tank list?
Right,
Oh,
left
yeah,
again.
we can do that.
Don't do that.
I keep wanting to assist off of him, and he's just not there.
Do we get focus targets in BC?
Where's that wrath?
Focus is burning for something.
Hell yeah, dude.
Jeez.
I love focus targets.
Focus target's so good. Everybody move into the next cubby.
Congrats, Melilin.
Alright, caster group, we are going to the gate, so.
Rogues put it down, warriors get ridged.
It's been a longer fight than y'all are used to, so keep in mind many knockbacks. Be below the tanks. Dangerous territory, Phil.
Yeah, I'm slowing down.
Fucked up with.
Hello?
Phil.
It's on Phil.
I even warned you.
Dale. Pull it away from the range group.
It's alright, he's secretly a tank. Roll for head. It's Milkita the only one that wants head this morning?
I mean, if you're offering that kind of head.
Already had it.
Too late. I
Well,
already
what's
gave it
wrong
to
with more?
Milkita.
Thanks for the head note. Thanks for the head, Glork.
Is that why your wife's been yelling at you?
Oh boy.
The next sound clip.
That
Yeah,
would
that
definitely
should
be.
be
You should be
plenty
paying
of
attention
whelps.
to me moment.
Who wants to kite for me?
Floral.
Yeah, floral kite.
So should we have our Oni cloaks on now?
Yeah, honestly, like,
Probably.
yes.
After what happened in the pug?
After what's happened many times in many places.
Alright, pulling Karma.
Also, you need the extra fire resist.
We're good to pull.
As soon as the mage
forward,
steps
don't.
forward.
I'll relog.
Alright, we're good.
Get my mage.
Or did Primal just get clapped
I think
by?
they all walked a little bit too far forward and got bombed.
Okay.
There was also a rain of fire that everybody just kind of stood in.
Yeah, Primal's health went from full to like 30% to dead in not much time. No, that was all bombs, yeah.
Faralina
Then-
on moon. Mix on
Yeah.
triangle.
It was bombs, and then Rain of Fire
Oh.
tick, and then a Shadow Bolt.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'll pull Moonclaw.
Melkita on X. Scan. That is. I don't know if you're in the thing, but anybody looking to trade Gromswood for Dreamfoil, hit up the guild bank. I think. Another mage could step in, please.
Dream 3 times as expensive as Ground's Blood.
I mean, not one for one. Oh, look at all those people just mindlessly standing near the text. Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm really
5,
glad
6,
that
7,
I'm bringing all
9.
of you to Nax in 2 days.
I don't think
It never hits out that far.
should.
Ever.
It does.
The mage died.
Glorak said we need another mage. That means you step back.
Let's go ahead and kick the Spellbinder.
Oh boy.
This is why I play Hunter. I don't have to deal with these mechanics.
You still die.
I just press fucking distracting shot, Scorpion Sing.
Next threat.
Hey, there's a triangle.
I have a good excuse.
Let's hear it.
I was trying to figure out a way to hurry up and get to Scandal and trade Ground's Blood for Dreamfoil.
Jeez.
During raid? That's not a good excuse.
It's a beautiful excuse. I'm jealous. Alright, this is a pet pool. Once everyone's not dead.
We're actually probably just gonna grab the pack on the left first.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are we going into... We're not going into bullet, right?
No, we're
No,
playing
Fireball's still a thing that exists.
Who?
I only have to rebuff everyone again. So.
I'm
Fireball,
scared. No, hey, Firemaw. Pulling.
Yeah, no.
All right, Frail. You can call them Mormons. It's okay.
I think what I'm learning is that because Scan and I kite the text every single time, nobody else knows how.
All you do is close your eyes and run.
Isn't it just run in a circle? Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally run in a circle and Arcane Explosion.
People like go left, right.
Oh, right.
It's funny.
Firemaw's gone.
Back in vanilla, I would just.
Why did we remark this pack again? Stop remarking.
I don't know the ranges and I'm kind of scared. Okay, never mind, I'm good. I'll pull X. Claw. We good to go?
Yeah, we've been good for like 20 seconds.
I'm sorry. Very gentle. Okay, that trap is way off.
Hello, I am
Hopefully
the
Farm
mage
Rods didn't
that
get
should
into
be
it.
up here, currently walking in circles around these. Look.
Holy Nova, dude, do it. Holy Nova.
Holy Nova doesn't generate threat.
Oh, it doesn't.
If it heals, it will, doesn't it?
No,
it doesn't.
neither of it does.
Which doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is.
It's a specific mechanic in the ability. Says it in the tooltip and everything.
I guess if it did, you would always have been up there doing that, huh?
Yep. I was able to hold them proximity aggro though for a good, 5 seconds at the beginning there.
When people start healing.
Wish we had anybody with detect magic.
Careful, Fire Moth's out.
Are we bringing any mages to next?
We have to bring at least
I hope
2.
not.
Oh.
Be good for
intellect buff.
Decurse.
Decurse.
Decursing and Gluth.
Yep.
And maybe
Alright,
a
we're going.
little bit of Lotheb.
So yeah, something nice on Lotheb.
AoE's nice on the Spiderwing packs.
That's what Sappers are for.
I got X.
Don't forget to FAP.
Holy water, not
Black, what do you
Sappers.
think of 3-1 for those Dreamfoil Grounds Blood?
That sounds fine to me.
What?
Okay.
How much does Grom's Blood cost right now?
25 to 26 silver. Dreamfoil's worth
It's
about 6 or
almost
7 of
gold.
them.
Yeah, but it's the guild bank. We're being
Drink.
nice.
Don't get cleaved.
Yeah, frail.
So just because there's a skull on it, doesn't mean you have to nuke it. If you're high on threat, hit something else.
Yeah, it was 2 spells.
But it was nature.
Yeah, but nature.
Oh, fuck me.
Roll me.
Press me death, bro. Come on.
I gotcha. Oh, you stayed in combat. You stayed in melee. Why
I
did you
was
stay in
stunned.
melee?
Because I can't do anything.
Playing goalie and you're not in the behind the goal.
That's because I came over to die, so I didn't get anybody else killed.
And then we fought it for another 10 seconds.
Alright.
Is this PWO gonna be slower than our IQ?
Likely?
Love to see it.
Okay, priests, Gando, and Utah. You guys are on the other side. Yeah, Resta.
Hey, this fight's gonna take longer than normal. Drop your stacks.
Yeah.
Also, Glark, I'm completely out of space now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So who's the primary?
You'll be primary,
Yeah,
Grass.
circle on him. He's coming down.
Everybody, please make sure you've got your Onyx.
Tried to target fire and I targeted the fire resistance totem.
Who's the main taunter?
Melkita will be main taunter.
Alright, we're going.
When my stacks get high, so leave your stacks off.
tonic.
Stats dropped, yay.
Nice.
I'll keep the tonic.
Alright, we can do the corner strat here again because we don't have this pack up. Solve the melee, stack over here.
It's been so fucking long since we did this kind of shit.
Right?
This is what I'm used to. Hell yeah. I'll get Skull. Can you get X Claw?
Should be good.
I'll get.
Oh fuck.
Careful line of sight, Kron.
Rate of fire on the melee group.
A lot of mages over here, huh?
Or it's kind of my job to tell you how to live your life in this game.
A little bit.
What are you, my boss?
A little bit.
Kinda, yeah.
Master.
You're not my supervisor.
You're just not
Wait.
getting paid.
Yeah, I'm doing this for free, so I will not follow your directions. Sorry.
I mean, us too.
I mean, if you want to give me some money,
Wait, you guys are doing this for free? I'm paid during this.
Blair, stop giving me things.
Hey, listen, the weak aura does
See?
what the weak aura wants.
Gloric
So
is paying you too.
I'm trying to split stacks and you keep adding things into my inventory. I can't split stacks.
So I
Do you
have
wanna-
the new Curse Forge,
do you
but
wanna
I'm
give me
not
stuff,
seeing
Megan?
updates.
Nah, figured.
What?
Alright, pulling.
It's been like
Because Twitch doesn't have the add-on updates anymore.
This is why I use a third-party add-on manager.
Curse Forge is through
Right.
Overwolf.
Yeah, I have that, and it's not showing any updates, but DBM's not working.
Sometimes you hit refresh.
Yes, doing that and no updates.
You gotta make sure you're at classic and not retail too in the top right corner.
Don't go too close to that corner up top there, Kren.
Inventory's full, Glorak.
He showed you.
Bangu on square for this one.
Malakita, where are you at?
Right next to you now.
There. Split stacks for me.
Ready to pull?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I hope that instilled a little bit of confidence.
We should be ready.
Am I ready?
Axe is still up the stairs a bit.
I'm all the way back. It's coming.
Ooh, Essence Gatherer.
That's something.
Piece of candy.
You still have a Spellbinder.
We're just so used to seeing no armaments that I don't even think that they might drop. Nothing about today's drop hopes included, oh, maybe we'll get armaments. It was just, no.
I was really just hoping for a Death Sting more than anything else.
I was hoping for CCH.
Trollmei's logging out.
Femur.
Trying to get the game to work again.
Yeah, Femur would have been nice.
I'll get square here.
It's alright, we'll probably get our Mage Blade luck transferred to Wraith Blade, right?
Does
that make sense?
Alright, starting to pull.
Yeah.
Mage Blade or Kiss every single kill? Yes, please.
Do you have raid frames? Do you have mana bars on raid frames?
Somebody get square.
Wait, people
don't
mana.
kill me while I volley.
Don't.
Why? Why? That fucker. Oh, the blackout.
I'm still not showing vulnerabilities on the Death Talons.
Sometimes on version change it gets rid of the check marks, so you might want to go and check the check marks.
Can't you just cast nature and then cast something else? If it's
fire.
Well, that's what I've been doing, but turns out that they've been a lot of not my stuff. Yeah, that's why I exited Senspa. I reloaded the game.
Alright, Brass on X, Mix on Triangle, Melkita on Square, Fairlina X, Bangu Square, Shank Triangle.
Faps, bring them back.
If you took your Oni cloaks off, this is where I ask why.
Draconic Avenger. Hooray.
It's a really cool hunter weapon.
Move up, drink up.
Hunter,
Oni cloaks, Oni
PvP
cloaks, Oni
weapon?
cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks. Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks. Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks. Oni cloaks.
Got to sneeze.
You're running out of breath fast.
I can't put it on if you don't sing the song properly.
Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni, 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 Oni cloaks.
Just burning. People are mad. Let's go. Come on.
Right, I forgot Hot Dog's image. It's his turn. Go, Hot Dog. Go.
I hear if you don't wear a shield on the pole and just eat the thrashes.
Black, what do you know? You have 55 average parses, so.
Yeah,
I don't
true.
say to you.
True.
He didn't sign up this week. I don't have any tanks. No, thanks.
I might be able to come Sunday.
That Zor's coming back, so. And this dude Chuckle Issues who will not tank for me is signed up.
If the pug
Buff it
ends
up.
up stopping,
Tanks. Don't get wing. Like, don't stand with me if I have it and it's casting wind buff.
I didn't get it.
once I think our weekend pug will eventually, if not next week, then shortly thereafter stop Blackwing Lair, so then I'll have my warrior available.
Much appreciated. Trying to decide if it's going to get more profitable because no one's going to be doing Blackwing Lair. Or...
I think it might.
You'll see more interest, that's for sure.
Think about all those people who spent 20k on DFT, how much they'll spend on Kiss.
Somebody say DFT? Was Phil the sacrifice that we needed? I hate you.
Oh, nope.
Oh!
Ooh.
Shame Chaos isn't here. You wouldn't want that gun.
Hand cannon.
People are still dropping 8.1 on the damn thing.
Yeah, I mean the
At
trinkets,
least.
cruel, mish, I mean all that stuff is still best for a long time, or forever.
But that is, I'm kind of thinking what you're thinking, Gendo, is like, how much of a Nax could I get done in a GDKP?
7 bosses.
I mean, if you get
Yeah.
the Kiss to drop, it's like doing
Yeah.
a whole BWO.
Kiss drops.
Or Wraithblade, honestly. You could literally just do the Spider Wing and nothing else and still make tons of profit.
We ready?
Yep.
Alright, the sandwich is going.
That's what I was kind of thinking too, so I said all.
Yeah, if you do Spider Wing and Noth, like, Noth has some huge loot with the axe.
It's Con Claw. Other way.
Netherwind?
They don't exist.
Netherwind.
Do you not have Darkstorm yet?
No.
Only seen like what, 2 of them?
I've been washing dishes for a few months.
Netherwind dropped.
Netherwind?
Alright.
Oh my god! No way! What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna start doing this from now on, guys.
Netherwind?
Wraithblade? Nether.
And the Dragon's Touch. Which...
That's the first Netherwind gloves we've gotten in a guild run.
For at least
Aside
6
from
months,
Pug.
yes. Kren got
Yeah.
them last week, but like between last week and this week, yes, this is Yeah.
That's pretty fucking good.
Exit. Congrats.
I've been after those for months. I don't
At
know.
You've been
least
after those for
months.
almost a year.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, still waiting on them.
Same
Like
targets.
10 months for you.
I don't need them now, but I'm still waiting for them. Just to say I got them on my main.
Just not gonna say anything about my mage.
Anybody
getting
wants
them.
to call out Volms, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, my mage has those too.
My mage got him the first beat.
Arcane on X,
Where's
Frost
Frost?
on square, Fire on triangle. Oh, we need a tier today too, don't we?
I mean, it'd be nice.
Triangle.
Oh my god. No. Stay away. Stay away.
You need to
Where are
run
you
faster than that,
running?
dude.
Hot dog sandwich.
Why are
Save
you
me.
running?
Wait, hot dog sandwich.
Why are you running?
Well, I thought that if I jumped off the corner and I thought that I would give enough time for a
spinning.
tank to grab it, and it did not. So I just continued to go.
Why did you say hot dog sandwich though? I don't
Because
know.
he's at the bottom of
down
the
there at the
ramp.
bottom of the ramp.
Can I log in?
Oh yeah, you're good.
Hot dog sandwich, save me!
No, that's
One of the greatest quotes of all time.
Who has sense?
Bacon.
Melkita has sands. Melkita has sands.
Melkita has sands. I don't have space to split stacks, so get them from somebody else. I have, like, I can do one person at a time.
I'm guessing we're not running low on sands, right?
No. I have so
No.
many If you ever need sand scan, just let me know.
I got like 200 now too, so.
Yeah.
I
do not
I
have sands.
myself
for sands.
have 200.
Okay, I need
Time has some sands.
I need to clear out some inventory space. Everybody pay attention real quick. Warrior bracers, shaman bracers, put a 1 in raid chat.
How much are sands selling for?
Like 2 gold now.
Not enough to get rid of them.
Rogue belt, druid belt.
Oh, 5 gold? Really?
My last scan shows them with less than 2.
I think some guilds stopping Blackwing Lair and unloading them.
Priest
I mean,
boots,
if you don't
warlock
flood,
boots.
if you don't flood the market with them, it's probably pretty good sell.
My priest needs those.
Netherwind gloves.
In fact, it doesn't put
I rolled
the
a 14.
the biggest one.
Stop rolling and put a 1 in raid chat.
We just all wanted to beat Exit.
I do have historically the lowest rolls in the game.
You have no idea.
Are you challenging me, 5?
The
'Cause we could do
DFT
this.
last week in the pug was so sad.
Last week in AQ40, I rolled a 67 1 something. Someone else needed more than me. I gave it to them, and then I rolled a 4.
Alright, we should be good. Let's get a summon out on Clyde and whoever wants to do the pull.
Ooh.
Alright, heads up, here we go. Nah, Frail, let me take care of that. You've got so much better healing.
tentacles bigger than yours already?
First breath in 6. 3, 2, 1.
Ignite flesh.
A couple people got hit.
Second breath in 6.
Frostburn.
Frostburn. Watch your threat. Looks like he's got decent lead, so we should be okay.
Fireball. They just go big.
Faralina, could you toss your Innervate to Glorak? So many fucking blue debuffs.
Ignite flesh in 3.
Shit, I'm out of mana. 1 second, I'm good.
Frostburn in 6.
I don't like to burn.
You commit.
We're back to
Alright,
one.
that's something.
Powered leggings.
Oh, there you go.
By the way, Mix, you have open mic, bud.
Priests and shamans. Anybody?
Guess if it's gonna get D'd.
Omni cloaks.
Put a 1 in raid chat.
I don't even have enough room to loot the scales off Chromagus.
I have space if you want it.
You can toss some DE stuff at you till you can.
I've been tossing it all to Resto. Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks, Oni cloaks. Oni cloak, Oni cloak, Oni, 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 Oni. I'm so good. I've been wearing mine since Scarum. Alright,
Good
odds.
for you.
Yeah, I know, right? I just realized.
I'm proud of you.
odds on throne side, evens on gate side, except that's 5. That's okay. Resto, switch sides. Alright, everybody heads up, here we go. Get inside your cubbies.
Let the games begin.
Go battle chicken.
So, if everybody behaves, we could squeeze in a Gargeddon right after Neff dies.
Yes.
Alright, landing party people go. Bacon, Resto, Frail, Gando.
Cheater.
Come on, Frail.
Let's see how they contend with the true lord of Blackrock's Spire. Burn, you wretches! Burn!
Uh-oh.
Warlocks, get out of the raid. Stand on me over here.
Dual wielding?
Here you should wear a shield in BWL. I don't know.
Only for the first pull of the Fire Drakes. It's not that hard. You can also swap to one during the Shadow Flame cast and shield block real quick so the Thrash doesn't kill you. And swap back.
That was a full duration healing debuff.
Yeah,
You're supposed to-
guess I'll run in and do it.
I was feared at the time.
Ooh, ow.
Shield
The
back
heck?
on. You guys lost one of those.
Padding on bacon.
I moved in to drop a new Trevor Totem. And
I got it,
it was great in the cast.
Okay.
Shaman class call.
Druids. Let's see. Pair, if you'd step up and decurse, that'd be great.
One, two.
Impossible. Rise, my lords. Serve your master once more.
Incoming.
What's up?
Me thinking that Holy Nova does no threat. Also me forgetting that I healed a bunch right before doing it.
Sure it wasn't because they were frost netted?
No,
Your
they
call.
Res mate.
Tier.
Nice.
Here.
Fucking
Oh,
actually
got you,
nice.
Running. Get out the front into MC.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Double 10 storms.
That player's inventory is full.
Yep.
Damn it, I made space. Now you're just filling it up again. Here, I'll delete one more thing. Give it that last thing to me.
Get an arcane crystal and the yellow sack of gems.
I think it's
always.
guaranteed. Yeah. The real question is, do you get multiple?
Yeah, there's one.
I'll bid 30G for it.
40.
50?
41.
60.
How much do you even go for now?
80 to 100 right now.
I just sold a bunch for 70. Or not a bunch, a few.
They were at 80 gold yesterday.
I have 80 of them.
Hey Glork, are we doing the alt raid this weekend?
The what now?
The pug on the weekend? We're doing
Yeah.
MC and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
MCBWL and AQ. Same as we have been.
Oh, alright. Just a question, trying to think if I should try to get ACLG in this raid on my road, or if anyone needs it. Because I know Antoine and I both need it for the other run.
just gonna get Death Sting this weekend, so don't worry.
If you get Death Sting, that'd be awesome, because then I can get Death Sting.
Everybody Death Sting. Okay. Shamans. We got 2 breastplates of 10 storms. Anybody want them?
Do I have that one yet? I do not.
Alright, one of them to April. And one of them to Dice. Is this good for you, main spec 5?
The breastplate? No, no.
Hey, can I go repair? I like my crossbow.
My god, there's a flagged mage outside.
Go kill him.
What I was thinking about it.
What's the holdup?
Until I
Fucking
more
exit,
hit,
dude.
I need to wear Bloodvine Fist.
Fucking exit just cocked him, dude.
How much you hit him for?
Holy shit.
Side. We're gonna run over.
Where and how did Resto die?
I think he hit bottom.
Oh,
Rock bottom.
thanks for putting bot for whoever did that.
Bill says pull, pull, pull. There's one healer in here.
Alright, Bale's healing.
Hello.
We zoom in.
Is there any mages with extra water?
Let's go first. Don't go all the way up there to meet it. Shit's got never radiuses. Let's go first.
Thank you, Impetuous.
No lava.
Do we want to rebuff, or am I the only one without him?
We really don't have time.
I don't have fort.
It doesn't save time, so.
Okay. Not an MC, it won't. How did Exit die?
That mage struck back.
Doggo, left. Second, please. Dog next. If everybody hugs the left, extra good. We don't have to get this annihilator.
Never hugged in my life, so I wouldn't know.
What do you guys didn't do?
Oh, knock everyone in.
It's an annihilator, not a surgery.
Not a surgery. Yeah. Also, why do you want everyone to get knocked in? It'll take us so much time to summon everyone out.
Hey, Glorak, I've got plenty of room on this guy.
Okay.
I just had the perfect viewpoint. Snarian.
Oh my god, my Snarian bracers finally drawn.
2 of them.
Lime, change the Ring of the Godslayer over to Mixture. Alright, Lime, here comes some spam.
Into tunnel.
I should probably actually look at the loot and actually put my votes in.
A lot of it's garbage, so
Oh, I know.
it's pretty...
Dog coming.
Whoever's not tanking a giant.
Congrats to Carter Brink.
Got down kinda right.
That's that trinket we've always been talking about. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Complains that tier doesn't exist, but never shows up to Friday BWLs to get it when it drops.
Easy solution,
Finally, we
Wednesday Blackwing Lair.
Yep, easy solution.
I can't mark the Helm of Endless Rage.
Oh, Pepe, go make an account on the website.
Which website is that? Second
The
breakfast.
only one.
In guild links.
The only one you'll
Could go
ever
to the
need.
Discord
Again.
and links.
In guild links, there's a link to the website, yeah. Yeah, it was more of a joke, Karen, because the last like 2 times it's dropped, you haven't been there.
Just the tanks so they can make it.
The days that you haven't been able to make it.
We gave one to a casual elemental shaman once.
And she left again.
Melkita on the boss, grass and mixture on the ads.
That was some very complicated real life stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry. I can D that, Clark.
Okay. See if anybody else wanted it. Nope.
I'm gonna run in, challenging shout, wait for
Oh,
challenging, take car. Because otherwise your taunt won't last through it.
Alright.
Here we go.
Oh, I almost had S2.
That's what you get for healing too much.
I don't know why, but I snappered.
Do that sometimes.
Luck.
I just dropped the fire totem. Fire totems are the best. They have their own aggro table.
Crap, I'm getting chunked.
Hey, look, another Aura Stone Hammer.
How many of you can
Oh, all
taunt?
these a year ago.
How many of you are taunting to pull them out?
Can we not pull him into the raid? Thanks.
Even about to die. X is out. Circle.
Alright, let's keep swimming. Does anybody actually want Spine Shatter?
And I'll wear it for Joe for your org.
Vanish.
Now, there are a couple of you that needed to go right at 1 o'clock. I won't hold it against you.
I will.
It's done.
There's like 5 minutes left here.
Yeah.
So.
Depends on the distract, actually.
But don't
Yes.
AFK because you need to leave.
Yeah, if you need to leave, actually leave. Don't blow us up, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Are we gonna try distract or just take the next pack?
Guess it depends on when the pat happens.
I would just grab the pack now.
Yeah.
Bring them back.
Here he comes.
Drink
Drink
quickly.
quick.
Incoming.
Where are all of our priests?
Not sure what you mean.
My raid frames show us having no white names.
Raid frames are broken.
Yeah, it's been an issue all day. Well, actually, AQ I think was fine.
Brass one.
The sacrifice. But was it worth?
Well, it's
was
a lot of
Fucking
sacrificing.
Hell yeah, Cenarian Spalders? So fucking worth it, man. Good job, guys.
Not enough sacrifice. Alright, MC stuff real quick.
April.
I have Cenarian things. Wait, the Storm Rage belt. Somebody wanted this, right? Okay,
Thank
Druid
you,
loot.
I believe.
Anybody want Druid loot? I could have sworn I traded it to him. Oh, you don't want it? Okay.
55 overkill. I did not have. Did I? I don't think I had 4.
Rogue helmet, Warlock shoulders, Aura Stone hammer, Hunter belt.
So, assuming tomorrow is a little slower than today, are we just nixing the second binding run for the week?
Yeah, pretty much. The fact that we were able to squeeze this one in was unexpected.
But for
Yes,
2
it was
weeks.
unexpected.
Oh god, I'm gonna kill myself.
I'll run one Sunday for
What happened?
Fall damage.
Adamary, if he wants to.
Utah
I've got you,
and Faralina, come trade me by the catapult when you get a chance. I will also be handing out idols and such soonish.
Yes, I need to get all of them.
You can roll for it then, Ori and Adamiri. I don't know why you put a disappointed face afterwards, as if I'm supposed to know that.
You are.
Just a little world buff announcement, like, even though Nax is opening Thursday evening, buff locking yourself through the beginning of the event won't really hurt you. Like, it's going to be up for at least a week.
I thought they said for the rest of the month at least.
Won't extend past the rest of the month.
10
or
days.
The last 7 days past the 300th wave is cleared. and 300 waves will take at least a couple days.
Minimum, yeah.
Hey, can I buy like large balance shirts from the guild bank?
Sure.
Alright, dope. Because I need to get my Agi enchant. I'm a good boy.
Enchants are free for core raiders.
Oh shit. I mean,
Yeah, you're not a core though, so.
okay, bro, I get it. I mean, I can at least give you the essence of air for it. That's the most expensive part, anyways.
That's not the right mats though, Resto. I'll grab the others.
I have some enchants I need to get done as well.
Let me grab some materials out of the bank, and I will do all the things for all the people.
Kita, dude.
Have mats. You can do a lot of them as well.
Let the mail.
Why do you keep giving Gando your money?
So I'll pay him back in February.
What are you looking for?
Did you make another bet?
Yeah. Thunder Fury. Oh, Frail wants to do run. All right, Frail, let's do the 100 to start, and then 10 times initial roll.
Just sold my Zinrock.
The only thing that I don't have con is airs.
I have the 4 essences of airs. Technically, I have 10, but yeah, I have all of them.
Alright.
Are you good for me? Go down to you.
Should be good for. Oh wait, just kidding. I need one more thing.
Following you.
Frail, you won your first roll. Get out of the game now.
Double or nothing it.
Also, just
No, because that last 100 gold that Akita gave me made me break 7k, and now I'm back down below 7k.
Hey, Glark, that was all the loot.
Yeah,
that we
everything is good. Alright, let me get Resto out real quick.
Hey, Scan, you around?
Yeah.
We can
Who can
do
do
that
healing?
trade if you want.
Who can do healing to weaponing?
Yuta can. I'm grabbing some flasks, and then I'll be right over to the catapult.
Okay.
Resto, you here, bud?
Just get the mats from Gorak.
I've got mats.
I am here.
Alright, who else? Who needs what? Open trade, tell me what. In that
Yeah,
order.
Malkita, I did.
Oh, also, make sure you're attuned to Naxxramas. If you need Nexus Crystals to be attuned to Naxxramas, I will give you Nexus Crystals to get attuned to Naxxramas. But if you show up not attuned to Naxxramas, somebody else will be attuned to Naxxramas.
Oh, wait. I need to get 2 more
Thank you.
essence. 1 sec. I'm too short.
I just need 2 Essence of Air Claw. It's the only thing that I don't have stocked. You want speed on this, Psycho? Alright, give me a second. Different set of materials.
What can I help you with? Well,
Anybody have a lesser nether essence lying around?
Farewell.
I probably do. On my own. Lesser nether?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sounds good. I should have that. I sure do.
Yeah, exit.
How many do you need?
Just one.
You put up however much drums what scan.
Most of it's up page. I just got a little bit here. Hold on to that. Just take that.
Sure.
I'll switch over and get the rest.
One more thing on my bank. Everybody asking for obscure enchants, and I'm like, oh, I didn't get that.
I
Yeah.
need.
I need
have the
spirit
magic
to
one.
weapon.
I need cleric.
You want to?
Hey, does anyone have a mage in front of AQ at all?
I could put mine there pretty easily.
Or could you meet me at Cenarian Hold?
I could. I will be a while.
Yeah, I see this. Sorry, I'll do my next 2 minutes
Yes,
later.
Psycho, I can.
I'll get you in a second, Gendo.
I do not have the mats for that, though.
Where are you currently at, Scan?
I don't know more, but I'm Earth to Stern.
Hold on, don't Hearth yet. Let me give you something.
What's the other component of it? A large radiant?
Is that frost res to shield?
Yeah, you're fully raid buffed,
Yeah,
huh?
I need that too.
Yeah, it don't matter.
I might have a large radiant in the bank. Nope, I do not.
You know, I can trade you, Scan. I want to give you something to give to my lot before you part me.
1 second.
Okay, I think that's everything for Nax Enchanted.
You'll have to grab everything but the Dream Dust for +3, Faralina. I do not have Nethers or Radiant Shards left.
Okay, now what idols and shit do I need?
I'll get to you in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna look everything up, so I just give you a list.
That's what I have, plus the other 14 I give you.
Alright, let me add that.
Yeah, like 15.
So 46, 15. Yeah.
Maybe go get more large brills out of my bank. I'll be right back.
Does SP Alk have Supreme Power Flask on them?
No. In fact, SP Consumes is also out. So,
Flask?
yeah, flasks are officially on back order.
Okay, that's good to know. We need to do some flasks tomorrow then, because I need to make 6.
If you got the mats for him, send it to you. I'll do a skull at some point.
I can just run into Blackwing Lair now and make them.
There you go.
I need to get some.
Hey, where you at? Me, Gendo.
I'll worry about it later, Melkina. Or Fine, whoever the fuck that was. You guys all sound the same. Oops, wrong person.
It's 5.
Yeah. We'll do it later time. Or tomorrow
I
or
could.
something.
I guess I can do it too, but mine's Lamachi.
Meet you at Cenarian Hold Scan. And I need a 4-2. Huh?
Next to it, revered, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta buy the other one off the auction house when I get there. I just need a UC for it. How much rep does the invasion stuff give?
Not a lot, but a decent chunk.
Guess it's probably not gonna give me 20,000.
No. Not unless you farm it every fucking day.
I'd be farming it just tomorrow before next. Can I get Undercity, please?
Bruh.
Thank you, Scam. I appreciate it.
If you're adamant on donating those, go ahead and mail them to SB Alk.
Okay.
I will not complain.
Ready for idols and stuff, Lorak?
I think so.
Big brain warrior man.
You said as SB?
SB Elk, yes.
Okay.
Steadfast determination. Worth it for patchwork over ACLG?
Probably. If you can find hit elsewhere without losing a ton of negation. I don't know that I'd drop 3% hit. Like, dropping 1 or 2% hit is probably okay, but 3 is painful.
Which is why I ask. It feels like you want to, but it also feels like you can't.
Well, aren't melee moving, so they're not gonna necessarily pull threat.
Well, the tanks also get free threat too, so in theory...
So you should be okay missing, I think. But
yeah. It's really just a don't die fight.
But if the misses happen like back to back, suck.
Health, Frail?
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Was Chronobri the last main that needed tier?
I think so. I think we're done. I think we're good.
Now I'll go to tanks. Grats.
No, now it goes to me.
Why do you need it? What do you do?
Shadow Leaf.
Vesuvius. And Shadow Leaf.
Who's Vesuvius? You think I know what bosses are?
Until Nax releases, tier is actually Holy Priest Bis, so...
Oh, well. Are you Holy Priest? I thought you were Weird Priest.
I'm the only Holy
Which
Priest.
makes it even better for him.
I have
Yeah,
more points in I have
oh.
more points in Holy than any of our other priests.
Yeah,
Laura,
apparently.
Can I get 100 health to chest, stamina to bracers and boots?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm splitting stacks for bacon stuff.
Man, I can't wait
And-
for next.
Do you want the priests back to holy for next?
Actually, believe it or not, no, I don't. I would like you all
Are
to stay
you
disciplined.
sure?
Yep.
Okay.
On Friday,
There's-
is there any chance of our raid going late?
Yes.
And if so, by how much?
We'll ask. It'll depend on where we're at, right? So we'll ask if people can stick around afterwards and see what the group looks like. See if we can't fill spots with people that are benched and go from
So
there.
I'm just trying to figure out if I should take off Thursday or Friday.
I'll put it this way: if we just cleared, if we just cleared 2 wings and like Lotheb dies at 1 o'clock, we're not gonna keep going. But
Yeah, if we're fresh.
But-
Okay.
Yeah.
If we're mid boss, close to killing it.
Yeah.
Take
gonna
off Friday,
say.
and you get to spend Friday on the invasion, whereas Thursday you wouldn't get to spend on the invasion.
What was that, Brass?
All right, who's next?
Take off Friday because Friday will have a full day of invasion after raid, as opposed to Thursday, which won't.
But Thursday will still be a full day of invasion for the most part. I mean, it doesn't really matter with invasion too much. I'm gonna have my enchants before we get to Saffron anyways, so. I think I want to be here for this shit show on Thursday.
I'm kind of excited to just watch some of the world first race and farm.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second,
Yeah,
guys. I
same.
gotta go grab some things out of the place.
I think I need to do the invasion on some alts to get some rep. My hunter and mage are not yet honored.
What did you want, Grass? You wanted health to chest.
Stamina for boots and bracers.
Still can't believe I got Bard.
Finally, right?
Dude, now I just have to get 300 poem skill.
Good luck.
Hey man, I'm almost in Badlands, Blessed Lands, whatever the fuck it's called. Portal Land.
I like how the flight path from Moonglide.org, you clip through buildings.
And then if you're going to Moonglade, you're going to magical place, you might as well do magical things, right?
Hey, I'm going to be on for the next 40 minutes. If anybody has any Nax questions they'd like to ask, I will stick around after raid today and tomorrow and do a little Q&A.
Do we actually need like frost resist?
You know, I'll put it this way: if we need it and you don't have it, you're probably not coming. So, but you know, use your best judgment. Smile.
I don't like your smile in that case. But it was your smile.
Anybody else? Enchants, idols, scarabs.
I've used some stuff for my tier 2.5. I was just kind of waiting.
Yeah, you should let me know.
Anyone transfer 4 items to my other mage for me, please?
Probably either stats or mana psycho.
2 rebirth, 5 stone, 5 crystal. 2 strife, 5 ivory, 5 bronze.
You said bone, crystal, ivory, bronze?
Stone, crystal, ivory, bronze. Sweet, thank you very much.
Will Lights Hope have a chapel for Face Fix? I mean an inn?
We can hope.
That was not the case, and we have no reason to believe it will be.
Okay. So the next best would be the UC?
We'll likely just
Even
have
though
summon
it's
teams over there.
Okay.
can't hurt there, but you can log out there. Kind of.
If you're talking about for the invasion though, and just kind of being able to do things whenever on your own, yes.
Yeah.
That said, I presume we're still going to do AQ40 at some point next week.
It'll depend. If we need 3 days to clear Nax, we might take 3 days to clear Nax. Yes, like I'm looking for it right now. I can't find it.
I can't speak for everybody, but if Nax isn't cleared next week, I would rather spend our 3rd day and just foregoing AQ BWO lockout.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 99% of people are in that boat.
With Cthulhu being the primary loot out of there, at least moving forward, like if we're looking at our 3rd or 4th day, we could potentially skip this trio and Oro.
I mean, the thing is, Cthulhu is the primary loot out of there, and with Nax releasing, the only thing we really care about off of Cthulhu is Death Sting.
I care about CCH.
We also care about the eye.
We do care about the eye, that's true.
Yeah, it is very good actually, yes.
There are other drops that are best in game for some classes too, like the
The
belt and
scepter
gloves.
as well, we actually do care about. Yeah, that's very true.
The belt is, yeah, scepter is second best, but like Fairlena's thing is good enough, right? Oh yeah, never mind. Darkstorm gauntlets. We need more Darkstorm gauntlets for sure.
And I still need a couple drops.
We have gauntlets of annihilation on literally everybody that needs them.
Wait a second. I still need gauntlets annihilation.
Belts of never-ending agony, please.
Table get them elsewhere, or because he doesn't have them from us yet.
Oh, that's a good question, actually. I'll have to check.
Stuff. I don't think he came with GOA.
Let me open up the logs real quick.
Alright, I need to check logs for uptime on
Who needs
Belvuln.
Vest of Swift Execution?
Sinzba.
Literally on the Pharaoh. It's so long.
I presume we're talking about if we're going back in there to get gear for mains.
Yeah,
Like,
table's
obviously
using.
there's a ton of stuff we want for alts.
Table's using sacrificial, so we do need one pair of GOA, I guess. But like also like I can convince Table to come back to the weekend pug and pump for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Black.
ZP.
Is SB Gear not in the guild anymore?
SB Gear doesn't exist.
Okay. Where do I send greens then?
You disenchant them.
Okay.
This is the soft res, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any particular role you're missing as far as healer or DPS?
No, not really. No one's. I haven't even got a single whisper yet, so I'm about to do the thing on.
I'll be your first whisper. Smiley face.
On Discord, but that should hopefully bring a few people in. Just whatever.
I'm gonna continue getting some open skill though.
Alright, last call for things from me. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Alright. So Spellvuln in AQ 9.32% uptime on bosses. In Blackwing Lair 14.48% uptime.
How much is the buff? 15%, 20%?
15%.
So 15% of 15. That's actually a decent up. That's a decent increase in damage. 1.5-ish% average. It's still probably really freaking minor though.
It's 2.25% increase. If it stays at 15%, which seems to be kind of the upper limit from what I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, in AQ, like, I had only 9.32%, I guess. Although that does discount, what's his name? The discounts twins who I couldn't use it on, so I didn't. So it would be higher because twins is one of the longer boss fights as well. There's no way to not count just the twins fight, right?
You can total the duration of all of the boss fights, subtract the duration of the twins fight, and do the math from there.
I'm just gonna go through and check every boss individually as well.
Because there are some bosses that it matters a lot more on, right?
Yes.
Like Sartura and Scarum, it doesn't matter at all. Thancred, it's huge. Hoo-Hoo, it's huge.
I didn't use it on Visitus either. Actually, I didn't use it on Visitus either. Hoo-Hoo was the lowest uptime.
Oro and Cthulhu are huge.
Cthulhu, Cthulhu shows only 8% uptime, but that's also not truly indicative of the entire fight.
I mean, you can also do the math. Caster damage it added, and what your DPS loss was compared to previous weeks. And see which one's more raid DPS.
That's what I need to do some math on.
Oh, neat. I got an island.
Yeah,
no,
100
you're
today.
fine.
So Oro was one of the highest uptimes at 23%. I had one double proc where it refreshed with 2 seconds remaining, so there's a 7-second block where it was up. Or with 3 seconds remaining, so it's one back-to-back swing is procced it. But overall, it looks like an average of at least 15% on bosses.
It's not too bad.
Between 15 and 20. It's hard to tell exactly.
I remember the math being like less than half of a percent before, so.
Well, that's when it was like a 7 to 8%.
Yeah.
Razor Core hit at 40% uptime.
I wonder why.
Gloria,
So I got a new proc. Veil, I only had a single proc at the very end of the fight, but that's awkward actually.
do you know offhand?
Oh yeah, I wasn't using it for the first bit of the fight.
Is on revenge.
Say that again, Grass.
Is revenge a threat multiplied ability based on damage?
Yes.
Well, it's always.
It just has an insane
bonus
amount of.
effects.
Yeah, it's a insane amount of threat. Let me check something. I have that actually.
Great
the
threat
number.
for rage.
I'm more wondering because a couple of the comments I'm reading are saying that even as Fury Prot, you want to find 2 pieces of tier 3 that are worth it because the extra 75 damage from revenge is baked into the threat of revenge, so it makes it threat like crazy.
Let me check.
And I don't know offhand or even where to find the formula for its base and then its multiplier per damage.
Let me confirm this.
The assumption is that you're bracers anyway, and so you're really just finding one other piece to pair with it.
Probably boots.
Blackwing Lair looks like it was about 100 raid DPS.
Sounds about right.
It's not that much.
So,
How much damage did I do?
Yeah, CBL, I'm seeing conflicting sources. Where'd you find that?
It's some weird testing people were doing because the base threat is always listed as like 300 something, but that was from an earlier test when like there wasn't the you couldn't modify revenge damage. I think this is the new number.
If that's the case, the two-piece effectively doubles. No, because plus 270, so 2, 5, 1, 4. It's like a 25% increase on revenge threat. I'm not sure that that's worth it if you're losing good stats.
Well, it's not based off the assumption that you're trading out two pieces for it, but that bracers you're grabbing anyway, and so you're simply finding a second piece that works.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna change anything. It's not gonna make you have threat where you wouldn't have previously.
The two piece is supposed to be like relatively good, but I don't know what pieces you would drop for it, and I don't know how much you would lose.
I mean, so what are the options, right? So I guess option number one is wear the ring, right? Like that's option number one.
I think my first option would be shoulders because Drake Talon Pauldrons lifts easily out of the normal stuff.
So you're cutting in and out.
My first option would be to drop Drake Talon Pauldrons because the three piece is the chest helm, legs, the give a hit, and the belt is shield block on tier 3, but it's either onslaught or Karaji girdle.
Yeah, but DTP are better than tier 3 shoulders.
Yeah, it's an aspiration. I'm not sure it's viable.
It's like the bracers are an arguable switch, right? But then you look at the chest piece, which is way worse than conk unless you need hit for some reason. The gloves, which are just awful unless you're deep prot. The belt, which is just awful unless you're deep prot. The helmet, which is worse than conk. The legs, which are worse than conk unless you're deep prot. Shoulders, same deal. The boots are the only thing that I could think of. Like, the boots actually have a mitigation stat, right? But if you're trading off, like, chromatic or conk boots, you're losing a decent amount of strength and agi. So the ring is decent, though. 27 stamina, a dodge, and 10 defense. Like, it's essentially Archimontos.
I mean, it's an all mitigation ring, though, so...
Yeah. I mean, every single piece of the set is all mitigation.
I just thought I'd throw it out there for brainstorming.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. It's one of those things that like you're gonna incidentally have it on some fights, and that's fine, and I wouldn't try for it.
They are good MIDI pieces. So for Loatheb and probably a bunch of bosses, you'll be wearing some of the T3. I'd say you definitely lose a lot of threat stats, which is why tier 3 is supposed to be pretty bad. But I mean, they all look like slight mitigation increases. Like they're not good, but if
there's slight mitigation increases if you look at the defense in particular, yeah.
Yeah, the defense, yeah. And they have a little more armor too. But
yeah,
that's no big deal.
Melkita will be big chunk, and we'll all be happy.
I would like you all to know that Illinois is winning.
At what?
238 COVID deaths yesterday.
It's alright. Where I live, they're ignoring all state mandated orders. They like signed a petition saying it's against our First Amendment rights and
First Amendment rights.
I don't fucking know.
I don't
Obviously
know.
not.
Everybody's like, but I can't post whatever I want to say on the internet. Freedom of speech, blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, go read the First Amendment. It literally just says that the government can't make a law limiting what you can say. That's all it says. Private corporations, everybody else, they have full control over whatever you do and say in their vicinity.
I would bet the percent of the population that knows more than one amendment is probably lower than the number of amendments.
Isn't there one where it's like, I can't think of anything to say.
Just care about the one that says you don't have to quarter soldiers.
Yeah, I want the one that lets me say slurs. Where's that one?
Ugh.
That's the one that I care about.
That one doesn't exist either.
Oh, fuck, man. Really? God damn it.
It's funny, I actually
You've lied to your whole life.
I actually had an argument the other day with my father about Twitter, because he was yelling about Twitter violating people's First Amendment rights because they were deleting tweets and censoring things and choosing what was shown on their website, and I'm like,
privately owned.
That's capitalism. That is literally capitalism. That's what you're describing.
Did you point him to Parlor?
Say again?
Did you point him to Parlor?
No, I just read him
Yeah.
for I just read him for word the First Amendment, and then he was like, well, blah blah blah.
Well,
It's like,
shut
all right,
up.
well,
It shouldn't be that way.
my
Government should have control over corporations.
my favorite analysis of the First Amendment when people complain about things like that is okay. Say I wanted to go on a news organization. Say I wanted to go on Fox News and say Democratic things, or go on CNN and say Republican things, and they told me no, I couldn't go on their show, and I was like, oh, you're violating my First Amendment rights by not letting me say whatever I want on your platform. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Keyword your platform.
Exactly.
Where I live, people are interesting. They're all burying their guns and shit in their yards because they're scared Biden's going to take their guns from them.
Dude, Biden's just going to enforce...
Nobody's losing guns.
If they're worried that Biden's going to take their guns and their ammunition, so they're all stockpiling ammunition and burying their guns. It's like, Jesus
bang
fucking
guns.
Christ, no one fucking cares, dude.
I'm a big old communist. Not.
Imagine.
They were saying a
See,
decade
burying
ago
your
that
guns is just
Obama
not
would take them all
understanding the
away.
proposed law.
Also,
He's
burying
not
your
going to
guns is
take the
not good
guns, he's
for your
going to take the
guns.
magazines.
You bury them all you want. They're fucking registered, so it's like.
What state do you live in?
Middle America, friend.
Middle America.
Most of Middle America doesn't register firearms.
As Kansas does.
Well, I'm
Because
sorry to hear that.
they're the only ones that don't smoke the good bush.
We don't smoke bush in Indiana either.
Well, you know.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
I mean,
Yes.
Wait, Glorex
I'm actually
Mussolini?
pro free weed. I just don't do it myself.
Don't partake in the devil's lettuce.
I'm against weed, but I do it all the time, so.
I don't smoke weed, but I think the world would be a better place if most people did.
Yes, put me in that boat.
Who fucking cares? And hell, was it
Imagine.
Oregon? Oregon lets people smoke meth now.
It's okay. That's a misunderstanding.
See, fucking headlines, man. People are just like looking at headlines. It's
got
like
and then they hand it out to you. It's not just anybody.
It's legal to like possess, but not to distribute, because they want to be able to get people the help that they need without arresting them, but also still be able to crack down on the distributors, right? So.
And you still get fines even with personal amounts.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Okay, I actually have communications headset on now.
Also, why are we talking about politics? Is that not allowed?
I've been monitoring the conversation very carefully to
No,
make sure we
we're
don't
not.
go too
We're not going
political.
too far with them. Yeah.
This.
I don't know. I thought election day was really fun.
Oh no. As soon as we start talking about
it was really fun for me.
politicians or like the big issues, that's where things get touchy.
I think marijuana's kind of a big issue. I don't know. Or freedom of speech.
Yeah, well.
I mean, depends on who you're talking to, if it's a big deal or not.
That's the other thing, though, is like...
Dude, Glorak is violating our First Amendment rights.
You know what? Muted.
Yeah, Glorak? I'm gonna talk about,
I'm sorry.
Welcome to my Discord server. Server mute.
Oh, I don't know if you're such a bad guy. I can't be in this communist Discord anymore, sorry.
What's that?
Also,
Turning
Glorak.
on priority speaker?
Alright.
So, Glorak, looks like my DPS loss versus the caster gain is about even.
I just alternate
all
then.
buttons. So, what my
do
current
some
plan
parse
is
things
for
when you want to do
progression-
some parse things and give
for,
them
for
some parse
progression, it'll
things.
depend on the boss.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on for the future anyways. But if I don't have world buffs and the casters do, I'm just defaulting to Nightfall. Because it'll be a bigger change then.
Hey, Glorak.
What's up?
I don't know if it's the right time, but can I ask you about something with Nax loot?
Yeah, actually, going into Nax, we're going to be switching to GDKP to have a purely capitalist environment.
Love it.
Okay,
So when am I going ANCAP where the person with most money controls?
I have a serious question.
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, so you know how you showed me weapons and stuff and ideas? So for the Wraithblade, is the first Wraithblade technically should get the first offhand too, because separating them isn't effective as having the first set go to the first person who gets it. Otherwise, they could just get the Brimstone Staff because that's equivalent to using Wraithblade and like Jindos or something exactly.
Yeah, it'll depend on when each drops, right? Like if there's a chance we don't even see Saf week 1.
Yeah, exactly. Probably will depend on Monday.
Yeah, but obviously the Veclor offhand is currently the best thing to pair it with. But yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
honestly, the Vector offhand compared to the Saffron offhand is a 6 spell power difference.
Yeah,
There's like
they're basically
look
the
at
same.
stuff like Brimstone Staff. Like Brimstone Staff is fucking phenomenal too. Like that's it's better than what we currently are wearing. It's better than Wraithblade plus Jinda's offhand. It's the exact same as Jinda's offhand plus Wraithblade.
Just to fill people in on what Gando's talking about. Oh, did I never?